everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. Today we're talking about the newly revealed January 2024 LEGO Friends sets. I want to remind everyone that I am an employee of the LEGO group, however all opinions expressed in these videos are my own and do not necessarily reflect the views of the LEGO group, and LEGO is a registered trademark of the LEGO group of companies which does not sponsor, authorize, or endorse this site. I don't think I'm going to take a super close look at all of them, but there are a ton of sets here, so I'm going to start with the one I'm most excited for, which is Andrea's Modern Mansion. This has 2,275 pieces and retails for $200 US. So I think that this is the biggest Friends set ever made. And it's beautiful. I love LEGO Friends. I think a lot of people have been coming around on the theme in the last couple of years, but I've loved it since the Pop Star sub-theme in, I think it was 2015, and that's what this set reminds me of. Because I used to have the Pop Star Mansion set, and this has a very similar color scheme, a very similar vibe, and it also has all 5 of the original Friends all grown up in the same set, which I'm kind of excited for, which is funny considering I've never seen the show or anything. I'm really in it for the architecture though. Like, this set is just so unique. I recently moved to California, and this is definitely the kind of mansion that you would see like in the Hollywood Hills, and I just love that because it's so different from what we usually see from LEGO sets from any theme. So the shape of the house is really, really weird, and I love the interior because this entire floor is just like off of another one. Like, it's just so weird. I don't know. I like it. You know, I like weird architecture in general. And this is like dripping in opulence. Like, you can tell that these people are filthy rich. I mean, look at the lighting in there. Look at the fireplace. We actually have fireplaces like that in my apartment building because I live in a nice apartment building. And that's really funny because, like I said, this is so like California to me. Even with like the trees made using the fern pieces. We have a... Is this just a landing? Because it almost looks like, I thought it was like a karaoke booth or something, but no, I think it's just a landing. But look at that tiling on the ground. That's awesome. We have a little bathroom. There's a pool. Sorry, don't know what happened to the picture there for a second. I really like the tiling on some of these floors. And I like how there's still studs so that you can pose minifigures, but then the tiling just finishes it off really nicely. There's a whole piano there. I love the little car garage. Even like the underground like basement bedroom. This set is just really, really awesome. The interior is a little bit small for a $200 set, I think, because I'm comparing this to like the downtown flower and design stores, which I feel like it just has more going on inside. But I think this set has more going on outside, because look at that infinity pool, look at the staircase up to the house, and I really, really love this curved section. And like I said, the garage is also really cool because I think it comes with a feature. Yeah, I think you like pull that lever and it like launches the car out of like the front gate, and that's just a nice feature. I like the color scheme of the car too, and it also has some pretty fancy shaping. But yeah, I mean, this set just looks really awesome. Oh, little jacuzzi. Oh, with the ice cream scoop pieces used for bubbles. That's nice. Although it's kind of weird that they're in a jacuzzi just in their clothes. But yeah, this is definitely one of the coolest Friends sets ever to me, and I can't wait to get it. I just don't know when that will be because like I still haven't gotten the flower and design stores actually. But moving back to the other sets, we've already seen the Heart Lake City shopping mall because it was just recently revealed. And oh, I like that you can click through a couple of images on this main page. I might do that for some of these sets that I'm not as interested in. You know, this is one we can take a closer look at. This is Ollie and Paisleys family houses. It's $100, 1,126 pieces. And I think it's cool that you get 2 houses in one set. I really like the designs on these. Actually, this is a lot of houses to be getting in like just one wave. That's 3 houses. But I really like the slanting roof designs. The color schemes are cool. I also really like this new leaf piece. It just looks like a bunch of the smaller leaf pieces like stacked on top of each other, but much flatter. So that's kind of interesting. I think it's cool. And we've never gotten 2 houses like next to each other as almost part of a cul-de-sac, I guess. Yeah, I think it is part of a cul-de-sac. We've never seen this kind of style from LEGO before. And you can disconnect them, so that's nice because it looked like they were joined together. Interior wise, these houses are not that big. I think you get a little bit more when you're just paying for like one massive building rather than paying for like 2 medium-sized buildings. But you know, there's definitely enough room in these houses. There's living rooms, there's a little kitchen, you have bedrooms. So, it definitely works, even if I do like some other friends' houses better. But next I want to talk about the Mars Space Base and Rocket, which retails for $80, has 981 pieces, so all of these sets have good price per part ratios. And this one really caught my eye when these sets were posted on Instagram, official pictures, not leaks. But when they were posted the other day on Instagram, I really, really liked the look of this set. I love the little mini doll space suits. I think that those are really clever. There's a little alien creature. And having a Mars habitat is just really, really interesting. They aren't airtight though. Like, these dome pieces aren't fully enclosed. So I kind of think that this is hilarious because this set is going for like the realism of having like an enclosed dome so that, the noxious atmosphere can't get in, but it has a bunch of gaps so the atmosphere is getting in anyway. So I just think that that's kind of funny. I wonder if there was a better way to build that, but I don't think so, because those dome pieces are really, really awesome and like specially made for like these space sets. But there's a QR code telling you to go to lego.com/airlock. And I wonder if that's because this is like the same airlock system as the city space sets. And there's actually a lot of space sets, even in Duplo, in I think like Monkey Kid or Ninjago had like a space set in 2024, I think. And in Technic, like there's a bunch of space sets coming, and that's cool to see, especially if the City and Friends ones are going to be compatible. I like this little rocket as well. It's built very differently from the rockets that we see in City. And I think that that's a new windshield piece, or at least new to me. I love transparent purple, so that's really cool. And I want to talk about the space branding, but I don't see a picture of just the box. I mean, the set looks nice displayed like this, but I don't want to spend too long on all of these friend sets because other people don't like them as much as I do. But yeah, here it is, the space branding on the side. A lot of sets are carrying that in this January 2024 wave. But next up, we have the Heart Lake City Hospital, which is pretty massive. This is the first I'm seeing of it, and this looks like a good build. So let's take a quick look at it. 1,045 pieces, $110. It's a very cohesive hospital. I feel like this is the best looking hospital that LEGO has ever made. I really like the city one from a couple of years ago, but this thing is just so put together. I need to stop looking at it because honestly, I kind of want it now. Like, I think this might be, is this an elevator? I can't tell what feature this is, but I think it's going to be an elevator. That little helicopter looks really weird, but it's so cute. I love the little babies. There's a lot of like medical rooms. Again, the shape of it is interesting. It's not just like a regular rectangular building. And yes, that is an elevator. And you even have like a little like, not medical robot, but I guess a robot to cheer patients up. So I like it a lot. I don't usually get LEGO hospitals. That city hospital in like 2018 is the only one I've ever bought, but this is kind of tempting me. Other than that, for this wave, I think we just have a bunch of smaller sets. So there's like this 4+ hot dog food truck. There's a Heart Lake City music talent show. It's an interesting build. I like all of the laser pieces, and I really like that mini doll in the middle. I'm going to need to acquire that, probably on Bricklink though, because I'm not really interested in the whole set. Oh yeah, and then we have a Popstar Music tour bus. So again, another, I think that's a new leg piece with like platform heels. That is epic. I really like these Popstar minifigures. There is a little bit of a Popstar-y vibe right now and with LEGO Friends, and I don't know why. Because it's not like a whole sub-theme. I think it's only like these two sets, and then like the Andrea's house set, I guess, could kind of fall into that vibe. But I do have the Popstar Tour Bus set from 2015, and I really liked that set. This one is not as interesting to me, like appearance-wise. The interior looks really cool. Like, I love this performance stage, but it's just like a lot more boring to me, like with the just like rectangular black design. Like, it's just so boxy. And yes, buses are boxy, but I don't know, like I feel like the last Popstar Tour Bus set was just so cool, and this one doesn't quite capture that same magic for me, at least. And then going through some more, there's a hamster playground. This looks really, really cute. I kind of love this. Like, this is not something I would buy, but I don't know, it's just, I love the color scheme. It's so fall. Then you have a farm animal sanctuary, vintage fashion store. This is cool. Oh, and there's a mini doll with Vitiligo. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. But we had a minifigure with that skin condition last year in last year's table football set, and now we have a mini doll, and it looks like a nice mini doll. I love the color scheme for the outfit, and I really like that hairpiece. So that's a cool set. Again, not something I would buy. Oh, look, it's telling you can add more animals with Pick-a-Brick. That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, the stargazing camping vehicle. I love this. Like, I love putting a bunch of plates up and then putting stars on them to represent the sky. That's really clever to me, instead of just having a telescope that then you need to imagine is looking at stars. Imagination is important when it comes to playing with toys, but I think that this just adds a nice little backdrop to the set. So that caught my attention as well. Hospital ambulance. Ooh, is that a dual molded hairpiece with... Is that a hearing aid? That's really awesome. I love seeing how much disability representation the LEGO Group is putting into sets nowadays. I think it's really important, obviously, for people with disabilities to see themselves be represented, but then also to teach children about different disabilities. Because, like, when I was a kid, I didn't have any toys with hearing aids or with, like, prosthetic legs or arms. And so it's just really nice to see that, because I think it's a good learning opportunity for kids. There's this pet adoption day set. I love... Oh my god, that's Storm's mohawk from the Marvel CMF series in green. And that's Sally's hair from Nightmare Before Christmas in white. And this is like Nova's hair from Lego Friends in gray. I need all of the hair pieces in this set. They better be on Pick-a-Brick for me. Then there's the mobile bakery food cart. This one's cute. I would consider picking that up. I really love the little mascot that it comes with. Karaoke music party, so I guess that fits into like the kind of music related sub theme. Oh, with like the gecko from Frozen. That's a nice piece to see come back. And then cat playground adventure, farm animal vet clinic. I think that this looks like a 4+ set. There's a goat. There's a Lego Friends goat. There is a Lego minifigure goat coming this year as well too, so we can all finally rejoice. Tiny accessory store. I like this idea of getting like a whole little shop for just $11. But I kind of feel like there's not enough accessories because there's only like 6, and I feel like this rest of the area feels kind of empty. But maybe there's more that I'm not seeing. Electric car and charger. That's a nice little set. Baby cow shed. There's a lot of farm sets this year. And then horse and pony trailer. I really love the little pony mold. Like, that's really cute. I think that that's awesome. But yeah, it looks like we have some good friend sets coming next year. I'm pretty happy with them overall. You know, especially the mansion set. But I'm also happy that I don't want to buy too many of them, because usually I want to buy a lot of friend sets. And out of this wave, I think I'm only going to get the mansion, maybe the space base, but that's a maybe, because I like it, but it's not like a huge need for me. And then it's the same thing with the Heart Lake City Hospital. I don't think there's anything else that I actually plan to buy. So maybe the mobile bakery food cart. But yeah, I think my Lego Friends budget for next year is comfortably small. So, I mean, as small as it can be when you want a $200 modern mansion. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about these sets in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well, and check out my website, goldenninja3000.com, and I'll see you guys in more videos soon. Bye for now.